Little Dead.
Hey guys! Whoa, that was loud.
No, it
And
wasn't.
welcome
Okay.
back to Mama's Geeky Mom and Daughters React. I'm Tessa.
I'm Lorie.
And I'm Ivy.
Lorie, what are we watching today?
We are watching
Batman Begins.
Oh, see, sometimes it's a horror voice. It also works as a Batman voice. I love it. Listen, to be perfectly candid, I've seen this movie, okay? I mean, Christian Bale is my Batman. I have seen this movie a few times. However, it has been probably 10 years.
Oh, wow. You're not going to
And
remember anything.
A lot of this is going to feel new to me. I'm just saying. I'm not very... They know. I
also
forget stuff very quickly, yeah.
a lot of stuff has happened and you've watched a lot of stuff, so
Yeah, it just
gone.
muddles my
It's
brain. And then I'm
gone.
like, what movie was that? It's just gone. It's out. But they haven't seen it. So I'm very excited to show it to them because honestly, how much do you guys even know about Batman? Like, how many Batman movies have you watched?
0.
I don't
No,
think I've
one, right? Did you watch
Oh,
the
right,
Batman?
we watched that one. Yeah.
They watched the Batman in theaters.
Yeah.
Because I got invited to like a fan event when it released. Either way, we're going to stop yapping. I'm excited to show this world to them. They don't know much about the Batman story either, right? What do you know about Batman in general?
His parents
his
died.
parents got killed in the back of it.
You know what? We're going to find out, okay? Also, FYI, my hair's, I let it do its natural curly crazy thing today because I didn't feel like straightening it. So hope you guys don't mind that.
Oh, it looks pretty, Mom.
Oh, thanks, babe. All right, so I think that's it. We're going to stop yapping. We need to get to this movie. So I'm excited to see it again because it has been a billion trillion years. And we're going to do the whole trilogy for y'all. Of course, Chris Nolan has his movie, The Odyssey, coming out. So we're dipping our toes into some Nolan stuff. That's why we watched Interstellar. You missed out. And I'm very surprised that I've wanted to do Batman. I've been very excited for Batman.
Yeah, I have.
So let's just do it. Let's check it out. Let's go. Thank you, Real Rejects, for producing this video. And hope you didn't mind us yapping. They probably skipped through it.
I can remember his name. So.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
DC Comics.
The thing I love about DC is it's so dark and gritty. It's a lot of bats. You love a transition.
I
How did you
do.
feel about that?
That was a good one. Not as good as Devil Wears Prada.
Rachel, let me see.
The score immediately. Oh,
Finders keepers, and I found it. Finders keepers.
Oh, wow.
rude.
That's not really finding it. That's stealing it.
Yeah.
That's not really finding it.
Bruce?
Oh, that startled you.
Mom, you're out there.
Must be nice to live in that house, huh? Though actually, I feel like I would get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. Big houses.
Are the bats attacking him?
Did you have dream? Nightmare.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Just
No,
kidding.
Nightmare is a bad dream.
It was a joke.
Worse than this place.
Trying to think of what you guys would know Christian Bale from. Newsies.
Oh, Newsies.
He was a lot younger then, but.
I'm going to fight you again until I kill you.
Can they kill me before breakfast?
And I am the devil.
Ooh.
You're not the devil. You're practice.
Damn.
Oh.
Now you're all dirty.
Ooh, I can't tell who's who with all the mud on them.
That's Bruce.
You say,
It's
well,
going
there's
so
30
fast. The
people
one's
on
still
screen.
standing. The one's still standing. Well, not anymore. That guy.
Military! Why? For protection! I don't need protection. Protection for them.
He's like, I don't need protection. Did you see what I just did? Protection for them. I love
Are you
that.
so desperate to fight criminals that you lock yourself in to take them on one at a time?
Actually, there were 7 of us.
I counted 6, Mr. Wayne. My name is merely Ducard, but I speak for Raz Al Ghul, greatly feared by the criminal underworld.
Oh my God.
Makes you think I need a path.
Someone like you is only here by choice. You have become truly lost.
On what path can Ra's al Ghul offer?
The path of a man who shares his hatred of evil If you make yourself more than just a man, then you become something else entirely.
Like what?
Yeah, like what?
Legend, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, that makes sense.
Tomorrow you will be released. If you are bored of brawling and want to achieve something, there is a rare blue flower. Pick one of these flowers. If you can carry it to the top of the mountain, you may find what you were looking for in the first place.
What do you mean if?
Only you can know that.
Yeah.
That's how you get released. Just thrown out of a moving truck. You're free. Go. Run.
Bye-bye.
Oh, where's he going?
Yeah.
To carry that blue flower up a mountain?
Lorie. You're like,
it
hello,
not
were you not
obvious?
watching this?
There's the,
Ooh,
that's
it's pretty. There's a lot of them for it being a rare flower.
Well, because
I
it
think it's
grows
only
in
in
that
that
area.
I know.
Of course, there's going to be
guys,
a
I
lot of them.
know.
It's going to be...
I don't really say you're carrying it right now.
It's on his shirt.
He's not carrying it.
All right. He's getting close.
Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, boy. That's not good.
Wait. What are you seeking?
I seek the means to fight injustice, to turn fear against those who prey on the fearful.
I got it. See?
He does still
Yeah.
have it.
You must first master your own. Are you ready to begin?
I can barely stand.
Death does not wait for you to be ready. Death does not consider it.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
And make no mistake, here you'll face death.
Yeah, maybe they kill him and then it's trilogy over.
This is not a dance.
Oh.
And you are afraid, but not of me. Tell us, Mr. Wayne. What do you fear?
What do you think he fears?
Wow.
The guy who killed his parents. The bats.
You cut yourself off. I like that.
You'll be okay.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Don't worry, that's fine.
Aw, he gave it back to her.
And why do we fall, Bruce? So we can learn to pick ourselves up.
That was a long fall.
That was.
Like-
Yeah.
I would be scared also.
Them bats just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know why they attacked you, don't you? They were afraid of you. All creatures feel fear,
Even the scary one.
especially the scary ones. You think your mother will like it?
Maybe.
Oh boy. What do you think, Lorie?
This is the night that his parents get killed.
Yeah.
To unite the city. And at the center, Wayne Tower.
Is that where you work?
No, I work at the hospital. I leave the running of our company to much better men.
Better.
Wow. More interested men.
So he says, man, there's Gotham, right? And he says,
Yeah.
Yeah.
people are falling on hard times, so we're helping him out. He's a good guy.
He is.
Yeah.
It's a cool train system also. It looks
That
really
is.
cool.
Yeah.
You see the bat?
Yeah.
I do see the bat.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, they didn't even finish.
Well, here's the thing. Now you're not leaving with a group of people, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go.
Wallace. Joey. Come on, fast. I said Joey.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oof. Can you imagine watching your parents be shot like that over something so dumb?
Yeah.
Oh, that visual with all the
Yeah.
dark, gritty, dirty alley and him just sitting there, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when he wanted to leave.
Is this your father's? It's okay. Come here.
Poor kid.
Aw.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is it? Is it okay?
I don't think so.
All the reporters, that's so rude.
Yeah.
Hey. Good news. We got him, son.
Like, okay, great. My parents are still dead.
Yeah.
Glad
Yeah.
you got him.
They're still dead.
They're still dead. There's so many versions of this origin story.
Yeah, because there's so many versions of Batman.
We'll be watching the Empire. When you grow up, it'll be waiting for you.
Rachel.
Aw.
I thought I might prepare a little supper.
Oh, poor kid.
Aw.
It was my fault, Alfred. I made the leap to live. If I hadn't gotten scared.
It was nothing that you did. It was him. And him alone.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
I miss him so much.
So do I, Master.
Do you still feel responsible for your parents' death?
My anger outweighs my guilt.
My anger outweighs my guilt.
I'll teach you to confront it and to face the truth. You know how to fight 6 men. We can teach you how to engage 600. You know how to disappear. We can teach you to become truly invisible. Abhi!
That's my favorite part about the Arkham games.
Yeah.
Hiding and stuff. Oh my god.
As weapons or distractions. You must become more than just a man in the mind of your opponent.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a farmer, and he tried to take his neighbor's land and became a murderer. Criminals thrive on the indulgence of society's understanding.
Yeah.
Your parents' death was not your fault.
I mean, would you say it was his fault?
No.
No.
It was your father.
What?
How was it his father's?
Yeah.
Anger does not change the fact that your father failed to act. The training is nothing. The will is everything.
Do you get what he's saying?
Yeah.
Oof, sliding across the ice.
Ooh.
I love this training sequence. It's so cool.
Yeah.
You haven't beaten me. You have sacrificed sure footing for a killing stroke.
That was great.
Yeah.
Your arms will take care of themselves.
Yeah, I imagine you're pretty cold.
Yeah.
You're stronger than your father.
You didn't know my father.
But I know the rage that drives you. Poison in your veins.
Yeah.
The person you loved had never existed. So you'll be spared your pain.
It's sad.
Aw.
I wasn't always here in the mountains. Once I had a wife.
Aw.
My great love. She was taken from me. Your anger gives you great power. It will destroy you.
That's no help to me.
Why could you not avenge your parents?
The guy already got caught.
Will you be heading back to Princeton? Can I persuade you to stay on for a day or two?
I'm not heading back at all.
You don't like it, eh?
I like it fine. They just don't feel the same way.
We're at the master bedroom.
No.
With all due respect, sir, Wayne Manor is your house.
No, Alfred, it's my father's house.
This house, Master Wayne, has sheltered 6 generations of your family.
Why do you give a damn, Alfred? It's not your family.
Oh.
Because a good man once made me responsible for what was most precious to him.
Should I just bury the past out there with my parents, Alfred?
I wouldn't presume to tell you what to do with your past, sir. Just know that there are those of us who care about what you do with your future.
Oh, that's so
You
sweet.
haven't given up on me yet.
Never.
What a good guy.
Yeah.
He's still living in that past, you know?
Yeah.
So many years later. His dad was a doctor, right? He still
Yeah.
lived at the hospital. Worked at the hospital, not lived.
He lived
Yeah.
at the hospital.
I mean, maybe as a doctor, you basically do.
Hasn't he noticed you're tall enough to reach now?
Old habits die hard, I guess.
Never used to stop us anyway.
How's your mom?
You figure out who that is?
That's that little girl.
Yeah.
It's not hard to tell.
But it's nothing without the people who made it what it was.
And you?
I'm not staying, Rachel.
You're just back for the hearing.
Then why's your boss letting him go? Rachel, this man killed my parents. And I need you to understand that.
Okay.
So you're getting what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His crime was appalling, yes, but it was motivated not by greed, but by desperation. And given the 14 years already served, we strongly endorse his petition for early release.
What do you think? Would he be worth releasing early after all that?
No.
He killed 2 people.
In front of their kid.
Yeah.
Sure, I was desperate, like a lot of people back then, but
I gather there's a member of the Wayne family here today. Has he got anything to say?
What's he gonna say?
You killed my parents.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go free. No. Oh.
Did you know that's why he had the gun?
Oh, someone else did it for him? Oh, shit.
We don't need to see this.
I do.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Would you want to watch him die too?
Yes.
Yeah.
The DA couldn't understand why Judge Faded insisted on making the hearing public.
My parents deserve justice.
Well, you're not talking about justice, you're talking about revenge. Justice is about harmony, revenge is about you making yourself feel better.
Your system is broken.
Whoa, girl, that was dangerous.
Was very dangerous.
You care about justice? Falcone floods our streets with crime, and Falcone may not have killed your parents, Bruce. He's destroying everything that they stood for.
Well, if they hadn't died.
Yeah.
But as long as he keeps the bad people rich and the good people scared, no one will touch him. Good people like your parents will stand against injustice.
I'm not one of your good people, Rachel.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Lorie. What?
It's the slap.
Yeah.
Your father would be ashamed of you.
Whoa. Uncalled for. I mean, maybe a little true, but uncalled for.
Yeah.
Also, if someone killed my parents, I'd want to kill them too. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just how the world works, girl.
It might not be right.
But it's what happens.
Yep. Yeah, so he was gonna tell secrets of Falcone and then he had him killed. So Bruce didn't have to do it.
Yeah.
But
You're taller than you look in the tabloids, Mr. Wayne. No gun. I'm insulted.
no gun.
Yeah, because he threw it away.
I came here to show you that not everyone in Gotham's afraid of you. Union official, couple off-duty cops, and a judge. I wouldn't have a second's hesitation of blowing your head off right here. That's the power of fear. You haven't thought about your old butler. People from your world have so much to lose.
Yeah.
You know about the ugly side of life, but you don't. You're Bruce Wayne, the Prince of Gotham. This is a world you never understand, and you always fear, but you don't understand. All right.
Oh. I mean, he makes a good point, right?
Yeah.
It's like, buddy, you're so rich, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
More than your old man, anyway. In the joint, Chill told you about the night he killed your parents. He said your father begged for mercy. Like a dog.
I didn't do that.
What is that face, Lorie? You hate him.
I hate him.
I can tell. You get so mad at people. That was
Yeah.
awful to say. What?
Because I said because people suck.
What? Your jacket? They're gonna come looking for me. Who? Everyone.
Everyone?
It's a nice gun.
The score.
The first time I stole so that I wouldn't starve, I learned fear before crime never became one of them.
Do you see what it says on the box?
Tell that to the guy who owned these.
Wayne Enterprise.
You've traveled the world to understand the criminal mind and conquer your fears. What you really fear is inside yourself. You must journey inwards.
What's he making?
Well,
Soup.
You are ready.
soup. Flour soup.
Soup. Soup. Soup.
I don't think it's soup so much as it's.
I think it's soup.
He's just breathing it. He's not eating it.
Oh.
Soup.
Soup.
Okay, guys.
Breathe in your fears.
That startled you?
Yes.
To conquer fear, you must become fear. Bask in the fear of other men.
Whoa.
Men fear most what they cannot see.
Bottom. Can you find him? Which one is he?
Find him.
I did like when he was like, I'm not a criminal. And he's like, tell that to the guy who owns these. And he's like, I'm Bruce Wayne. Bitch, I own those. But he didn't say
Yeah.
that.
Quote, Have to become an idea!
That startled me. I knew it was coming. It still startled me.
I didn't know it was coming and it startled me.
Feel terror cloud your senses.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I do
This is
not
cool.
understand what's going on right now.
I mean, I don't either, but it's cool.
He's.
So,
It's a test. He's trying to get to that. Right? But they were all moving around and. He's trying to get him to get over his fear, right? And he got him all high with that flower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soup.
It was not soup.
What soup?
Ooh.
Oh.
So he's trying to find him.
Yeah.
And he's hiding among the.
Leave any sign.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
He was cutting other people
Slashing
to.
the others
Yeah, so they
that
in
they
the
would
same
have the
place.
same-
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
That's smart, right?
Yeah.
We have purged your fear. You are ready to lead these men. You are ready to become a member of the League of Shadows.
Ooh.
It's a cool name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like a super villain league name.
Avoid!
Oh. Doesn't Batman have a no-kill rule?
I'm no executioner. Your compassion is a weakness. You man is a murderer. This man should be tried. And where would I be leading these men?
Gotham's time has come. The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. This is the most important function of the League of Shadows. Gotham must be destroyed.
They're talking about his place, right?
Yeah.
I will go back to Gotham and I will fight men like this, but I will not become an executioner. For your own sake, there is no turning back.
What do you think?
He's not gonna kill.
He's not, because he has the no-kill rule.
Well, he's not Batman yet.
I said he is Batman, but he's not Batman.
That makes no sense.
It is, because he's still Batman.
He's Bruce Wayne.
He's still Batman.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Oh my God, never mind.
So he might not be Batman, but he is Batman.
What are you doing? It's necessary, my friend.
Oh. Whoa. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God, the score is so good. So hard not to dance, Lorie.
Too bad.
Oh.
That's what you get. Oh, look at him saving him.
How cute.
What?
I said how cute.
How cute?
Saving his friend.
Yes, this is a very cute scene, right?
It's so cute.
Well, no, saving his friend is cute.
All the explosions and the fire and the death. It's so cute.
So cute.
Oh,
No,
my
him saving
Atlanta.
his friend is cute.
I know. Just, just sliding right. That's like when we played Overcooked the other day.
Yeah.
It was
Just
ice
sliding
level.
right off.
We were just
It
sliding
was an
around
ice
everywhere.
level. It was, oh, no, it was an ice level.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
all sliding off
I
the
was
ice.
then thinking of the...
Well, so much for that place.
Yeah.
The most awkward way to be holding him too.
Yeah.
You know how hard that is? Like this brute strength you have to be able to pick him up like that.
Well, he is Batman,
Like if it
so-
was this way, it's easier, but this way is like, oh, so hard.
Well, he is Batman.
He's not Batman yet.
He's still Batman!
He has not taken up the mantle of Batman yet.
still Batman. That's still who's a...
I will tell him you said he's alive.
Thank you. Now I'm running away before he wakes up.
Yeah, because he will kill me.
Well, I don't think he has
I mean-
the strength to kill him right now.
Well, attempt to, at least.
Alfred!
Alfred!
I love Alfred.
Are you coming back to Gotham for long, son?
I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to the criminals and the corrupt.
Your father nearly bankrupted Wayne Enterprises combating poverty.
People need dramatic examples to shake them out of apathy, and I can't do that as Bruce Wayne. I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored. I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be incorruptible.
I assume that as you're taking on the underworld, this symbol
You think about race? Rachel?
Actually, sir, I was thinking to myself.
He's like, no, I was actually hoping you would protect me.
You have me declared dead?
Well, actually, it was Mr. Earl. He's taking the company public.
Well, it's a good thing I left everything to you then.
And you can borrow the rolls if you like. Just bring it back with a full tank.
Left him. That's funny. He's like, yep, sure, yeah, you left it all to me.
In my opinion, Mr. Zapp,
I love him.
prison is probably not the best environment for his rehabilitation.
Zaz is crazy. He's one of the craziest villains.
This is the third of Carmine Falcone's thugs you've had declared insane and moved into your asylum.
Work offered by organized crime must have an attraction to the insane.
What asylum? Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just trying to remember the name.
I think you should check with Miss Dawes here just what implications your office has authorized her to make, if any.
Damn.
Falcone is half the city, bought and paid for. Because as much as I care about getting Falcone, I care more about you.
That's sweet.
I always call him Falcone because that's how I read it reading comics, and now they always say Falcone, and I'm like, is it?
Is it really though?
Sitting on the floor with orange juice.
Couldn't be me. I don't like orange juice.
Me either. You do.
I love orange juice, but I like cran grape better.
Oh, there's a bat in the house.
Let's get back again, sir. They nest somewhere in the grounds.
I think he knows where they nest.
Where?
In that well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Lorie, you're so smart.
I mean, I watched the beginning of this movie.
Yeah.
Did you not?
Oh, Lorie.
Were you not there with us, Ma?
Pretty sure you were right here.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
no,
Would you be
couldn't be
brave
me.
to do that?
Nope.
Neither one of you?
Nope. Never.
The Bat Cave. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, where he keeps all his
Bat stuff.
like his bat car and doesn't he have like the bat plane?
He really likes
and
bats.
the bat motorcycle.
No, sometimes
Bat
comics are
throwing
simple.
stars.
You know?
Thing.
Yeah.
You
They
know
are
the thing I'm
bat. They are
talking-
shit.
Exactly.
He's throwing stars. Oh,
The throwing bats.
boy. Look at him not being scared.
Yeah.
I would be crying. I'd be in the fetal position on the ground, shaking and crying. What would you be doing?
I don't know.
I would have
like
gone down there in the first place.
That's fair. You're like, I wouldn't have been there.
But then you wouldn't
boy,
have found
though.
the
Look,
Bat Cave.
the Bat Cave.
Someone is sniffing around.
Hey, I scratch your back, you scratch.
He's so young here, it's crazy.
We are paying you for that.
Maybe money isn't as interesting to me as favors.
Mm.
Who's bothering you?
There's a girl at the DA's office.
Well, buy her off.
Not this one.
Idealist, huh? Well, there's an answer to that, too.
I don't want to know.
Yes, you do.
What's the answer to that?
Murder.
I don't think that Thomas Wayne would have viewed heavy arms manufacture as a suitable cornerstone for our business.
I think after 20 years we can allow ourselves to stop thinking about what Thomas Wayne would.
It's literally Wayne Corporation, but okay.
Yeah.
Or Enterprise.
I'm here to see Mr. Earl.
Name?
Bruce Wayne.
She's like,
Taking the company public. But that is what we as responsible managers are going to do.
Not responsible, corrupt.
It's Wayne Enterprises, Mr. Earl. I'm sure they'll call back.
Bruce, you're supposed to be dead.
Sorry to disappoint.
Wayne, it's been all over the news. He's back.
Crazy.
I'm not looking to interfere. I am looking for a job. Just want to get to know the company that my family built.
yeah.
You're the only one left of the Wayne family. This is where you belong. Welcome home.
That's nice. That was a nice welcome.
That was a very nice welcome.
You were on the board when your father ran things.
You knew my father?
Helped him build his train.
Remember the train they were on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gas-powered magnetic grapple gun, the 350-pound test monofilament.
He's gonna turn all those into bat-shaped things.
Yeah.
He loves his bats.
Yeah, the belt is bat shaped. I know that.
It is.
Made Wayne Tower the unofficial center of Gotham City. Here we are.
He's gonna make that his suit.
The bat suit.
Why didn't they put it into production?
Bean Counters didn't think a soldier's life was worth 300 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
300 grand's a lot of money.
I want to borrow it for spelunking.
Spelunking.
You know, cave diving.
Expecting to run into much gunfire in these days? Way I see it, all this stuff is yours anyway.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Spelunking.
I mean, it is technically true.
It is technically true. I think you expected to run into gunfire in these caves.
Expected to run into a
look at
lot
them
of
all.
bats.
There's so many.
Bats are basically the same as guns.
Wow, so many bats.
Ugh.
I
Give
love
me the
bats.
heebie-jeebies.
I love bats.
You do?
They're so
I
cute.
love bats. Exactly.
With no sleeves on. What?
With no sleeves on. He's
Yeah.
making it all black.
Yeah, because that's what the bat suit looks like. Because
Yeah.
bats are black. Silly mom.
Mm-hmm.
There'll have to be large orders to avoid suspicion. Say 10,000.
Well, at least we'll have spares.
At least we'll have spares. We have a lot of spare helmets. A lot of spare ears.
Well, yeah. I mean,
They might get broken off. Who knows?
yeah, always good to have backups. Never know what could happen.
This is true.
Well, Jimbo, you don't take the taste. Makes us guys nervous.
I'm no rat. In a town this big, who's there to write to anyway?
Do you recognize who that one guy is that's not taking the bribes?
No.
He's the one the cop that was helping him when he was a kid.
Oh.
Jim Gordon.
I was thinking you were saying from somewhere
Oh,
else.
no, yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That guy was saying to him, the rest of us get nervous because literally every other cop is on Falcone's payroll.
Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Don't turn around. You're a good cop. What do you want? Carmine Falcone brings in shipments of drugs every week.
He's paid up with the right people. Leverage and Judge Faden.
Rachel Dawes.
Who are you?
Watch for my sign.
This is a stapler.
Yeah, it wasn't even
Just
a
one man. Now we're two.
Now we're two. He's using all those ninja skills he learned,
Yeah.
all those disappearing
And
skills.
a stapler.
And a stapler, not an actual gun.
Yeah.
He said, wait for my signal, right?
Very good landing.
Did you think
Very
he was
good.
going to make it?
I
No.
did.
Well,
And then he did not.
More spelunking?
No. Today's space jumping. Do you have any lightweight fabrics?
yeah, for the wings.
Wings?
Well, like the cloth on the inside of the
Oh,
wing.
okay,
the,
okay.
the arms, the wings.
I get you. He has a cape.
Yeah.
What kind of shapes can you make?
Can be tailored to fit any structure based on a rigid skeleton.
Look, Mr. Fox.
Yes, sir.
If you're uncomfortable.
Mr. Wayne, you don't want to tell me exactly what you're doing, but don't think of me as an idiot.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I know this isn't what you're doing, but I like not knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batmobile.
Oh, you wouldn't be interested in that.
I think he will. That looks so cool.
There's a bridging vehicle.
Oh, so cool.
This will boost you into a rampless jump.
Oh!
We never could get the damn bridge to work, but this baby works just fine.
So
yeah,
cool.
she's so cool. She's gonna become bat themed.
The Batmobile.
What do you think?
Does it come in black?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to spray paint the car too?
Problem with the graphite, sir. The next 10,000. In the meantime, sir, may I suggest you try to avoid landing on your head?
That's so funny.
Yeah. Dude, Batman is so cool.
I know. I agree.
But that's not black.
He's gonna spray paint it black.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
crazy.
Yep, there we go. The bat belt.
White bats, Master Wayne.
That's frightened me. This time my enemies shared my dread.
Oh.
That's pretty cool, huh? That's not the
Yeah.
belt. That's one of those throwing
Oh.
stars.
I thought it was the thing on his belt. The
Yeah.
buckle.
Yeah.
The belt buckle.
Yeah.
That's one of the throwing bats. 'Cause they're called throwing stars because they look like
Oh,
stars.
I
kinda,
gotcha.
so
Yep, yep,
throwing
yep.
Bats.
What is this?
Continue.
It's a dirty cop.
The rabbits go to the man in the narrows.
What's the difference?
Don't burden yourself with these secrets of scary people.
Whoa.
Oh.
Lorie, that
Just got
startled you.
yoinked.
Yeah. Just.
I know, that was crazy.
Guys.
I wonder who snatched him.
Maybe Alfred?
Definitely no bat.
Rachel?
Definitely no bat-themed guy.
Superman. At least you're in the right universe.
Yeah.
Bruce Banner over here.
Oh.
Bat throwing star.
Mm-hmm. He's like, what the hell is this?
What?
Oh, they are wings.
I told you.
I know.
I was right.
Better check it.
You're gonna die out there.
Well, no one's gonna die.
Yoink.
That
He has
startled
a
you too.
no-kill rule. Don't worry.
I love how intense it gets. It just reminds me so much of playing the games, which are so good.
Sure.
Ooh, I should play them then.
Yeah, you gotta be like quiet and stalk them.
Oh! Where are you?
Here. Isn't that crazy? Here. Oh god, that would scare the bejesus out of me. Here. Yeah, go Falcone. But you will.
Falcone.
That's what I always call them.
Or also don't go, because that way Batman can beat the crap out of you.
I'm Batman.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Good job. It is a cape / wings. Look, we're both correct.
Nice go.
Ha! Thanks. The score and everything. I love that. The first time I heard it. What did you say, Lorie?
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Look how old the good job. How old the train is now. That's been 20 years. It was so nice and clean.
27 years,
and new.
because it was 20 years and then he was gone for 7 years after that. So it's been almost 30 years now.
Nope. Remember, they want to have her killed.
That's right. We better run.
I don't think he's running from you. Was from because you had a taser. He's like,
Who are you?
Someone like you. Someone who rattled the cages.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Coney's men.
Does it matter? Won't have a time to it anyway.
I think there are a few that aren't on the payroll, by the way. Look.
Yeah. He's been caught too.
The bat symbol.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, because it kind of looks like a bat the way he put him up.
The way he strutted his coat and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, look for my symbol, right?
Oh, that's Batman.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
It's like
oh my god.
What
I
are
thought
they
it was just a gargoyle.
Gargoyle,
Yeah.
that's what they're called.
Oh, he's so
Dude.
cool.
Just look at him sitting there.
I don't care if it's rival gangs, guardian angels, or the goddamn Salvation Army.
They say it was just one guy. Or a creature.
What's some asshole in the costume?
This guy did deliver us one of the city's biggest crime lords.
No one takes the law into their own hands in my city.
Okay, well, except y'all suck and can't do it.
And more than half of you guys are corrupt anyway.
Ooh. Oh, look at his arm.
Bats may be, but even for billionaire playboys, 3 o'clock is pushing. Your theatrics made an impression.
Theatricality, deception, powerful weapons, Alfred.
Look at all his bruises.
Yeah.
To be the first of many injuries to come, it would be wise to find a suitable excuse. Polo, for instance.
Not learning polo.
Not learning polo.
Who knows, Master Wayne? You start pretending to have fun, you might even have a little by accident.
You might have a little by accident. I love how he just fell into a push-up.
Yeah.
Like, what? Crazy.
Cargo ships last night, heavily damaged, all crew missing, probably dead.
Oh no.
The ship was carrying a prototype weapon. It's a microwave emitter. It looks like somebody
Stole it.
turned it on.
Oh.
That's a little worse.
It uses focus microwaves to vaporize.
Microwaves.
Microwaves, not a microwave.
Oh! That's actually why they're called microwaves.
Exactly.
It's because they use microwaves.
Missing?
Yeah.
So turned it on and stole it.
Oh, wow. What an ass.
Oh, look, there he is with his
Or
fancy sports
assholes.
car.
There's multiple.
You should see my other one.
2 girls.
2.
Who were in the same seat?
Yes, they shared a seat.
Bruce, help me out here. Huh?
But he's put Falcone behind bars.
And now the cops want to bring him in, so what does that tell you?
They're jealous.
Yeah?
Pool is for decoration, and your friends do not have swimwear.
Well, they're European.
It is not a question of money.
You see, I'm buying this hotel, setting some new rules about the pool area.
Look at him. He's so nice just giving away money.
He's putting a facade up like
Yes.
Alfred told him to.
It's everything
Yeah.
Alfred said. Drive
Mhm.
sports cars, date movie stars, buy things that aren't for sale.
Wow, it is good to see you.
You were gone a long time.
7 years.
And you're too busy swimming.
It's not me. Inside, I am more.
Oh.
But it's not who you are underneath. It's what you do that defines you.
Well, he does also.
Well, she doesn't know
fight
that.
The crime.
Yeah.
He
Fight
does
crime,
also
is that what you-
fight the crime? Yes.
He fights the crime.
He fights the crime out.
He's a crime fighter.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dr. Crane. I can't take it anymore. It's all too much.
What do you want?
I want to know how you're going to convince me to keep my mouth shut.
You don't know anything.
I know about your experiments with the inmates of your nut house.
Oh.
So, whatever he's planning, it's big. And I want it.
Would you like to see my mask?
He's got very green eyes.
He does.
They scream and they cry.
Well, he's not faking. I'll talk to the judge and see if I can get him moved to the secure wing at Arkham.
Scarecrow, you guys know about Scarecrow? Oh, he's the
No,
coolest.
I only know that he's
That bitch
in
was
the
great.
chess set we have.
Yeah.
Well, he makes hallucinogenics and things like that. That's why he just sprayed that at him and then
Yeah.
terrorizes you.
Also, isn't Arkham Asylum where Harley Quinn is from?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
She's a She's a doctor.
Harley.
Harley
She was
Quinn.
a doctor and then she became a patient, right? Kind of.
No, I'll tell you in a second.
They were splitting the shipment in two. Only half went to the dealers.
Why? What about the other half?
Flass knows.
He thinks you're dangerous.
What do you think?
I think you're trying to help.
All I
Yeah?
think of is your Batman voice, Lorie, whenever he talks.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I've been wrong before.
Harley was the psychiatrist there, and then she was treating Joker, fell in love with Joker, helped him escape, became
Harley Quinn.
with him. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I have kids to feed. Well, I don't like falafel.
Rude. And also, that is so gross. Your food is getting drenched.
Where were the other drugs going?
I don't know. I swear to God.
Swear to me!
I swear to God. Swear to me. That's such a great line. Up and down, up and down.
Like a dropper.
They went
Or
to
like
some
a
guy
yo-yo.
for a couple of days before they went to the dealers.
Why?
Why?
It was in the Narrows. Cops only go there when they're in force.
Do I look like a cop?
He's so cool.
Yeah.
Do I look like a cop?
Ship left Singapore with 246 containers, but arrived with 247. We don't want to know what's in Mr. Falcone's crate. Open it up.
An extra crate.
The hell is this?
Ooh.
Oh.
What was it?
I don't know.
It's the thing they
can't
stole.
see it.
The microwave destroyer thing.
Oh boy,
I
look
don't
at
think
that.
it destroys microwaves.
I don't know.
Oh, look. Oh, the imagery is so good.
Batman.
Oh, all
Dude, his gadgets are
This
so
just makes
cool.
me want to play Arkham again so bad. There's 3 games, I think. They're so good.
Oh, then play Arkham again.
I might.
I want to play Arkham, period, now. You're
It's
making
so
me
good.
want to.
It's so good.
It's you, isn't it? Everybody's been talking about you.
He's so cool and nice.
I should have given him a throwing.
A throwing bat.
Can you imagine? Just give this dangerous weapon to a kid.
Get rid of all traces.
Torch the whole place.
All right.
That's so smart.
What?
To pee with someone right next to you.
Oh.
That was cool.
Ah.
Oh.
Having trouble?
Ugh.
Take a seat. Have a drink. You need to lighten up.
At least he's
Fireproof though, right? If I remember. They said that.
Yeah, he said he's resistant to pretty much everything. Except bullets at close range.
Did you see how that hallucinogenic fucked him up though?
Yeah. But he learned how to do the thing with the flower drugs, so.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah. He's cool.
That was so creepy. How all that stuff comes out of the Scarecrow's mouth and stuff while he's talking.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, everyone's gonna know that you know someone named Alfred now.
He's way up on a ceiling. I mean, on a roof.
Bruce.
What did he say? Do you remember? Why do we fall?
So we can learn how to get back up?
Yeah, yeah. That's what it was.
Something like that.
How long was I out? 2 days. It's your birthday.
Oh.
Many happy returns. I called Mr. Fox when your condition worsened after the first day.
I analyzed your blood, isolating the receptor compounds.
I may not understand any of that.
I just wanted you to know how hard it was. I synthesized an antidote.
Could you make more?
You planning on gassing yourself again, Mr. Wayne?
You're out at night looking for kicks. Someone's passing around the weaponized television.
I'll bring what I have. Alfred, always a pleasure.
Lucius.
Lucius Fox.
Lucius Fox.
So cool.
I just wanted to leave this.
Thank you. Rachel, it is my birthday.
I'm sorry I can't come tonight. I was just dropping off your present.
You've got better plans?
My boss has been missing for 2 days.
Rachel.
Oh, no.
Who authorized that? Call Dr. Lehman and tell him we'll need our own assessment on the judge's desk by morning. You enjoy your party, Bruce. Some of us have work to do.
He's like, I'm doing so much work, bitch, but I can't tell you.
Oh, it's the arrowhead.
Lorie, are you gonna cry?
No.
Oh, she kept it for so long.
27 years.
Keep them happy until I arrive. Tell them that joke you know.
Tell them that joke, you know.
Does he only know one joke?
I think so. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Now you get to see how he gets there. It's so cool.
The Batcave.
So he doesn't crawl through the well every time?
He does not crawl through the well every time. No. Can you imagine? Oh, that score! There's the bat.
There is a bat. You are correct, Mom.
Yeah.
Having fun.
Bill? I need some information. 47B, 1ME.
It's a microwave emitter. It was designed to vaporize an enemy's water supply.
I want all the information on my desk right away.
Did you lose one?
I'm merging your department with archives, and I'm firing you.
Oh.
Did you get the memo?
That's no good.
It is not good. Why'd you say no good?
Miss Dawes.
Isn't it convenient for a 52-year-old man to suddenly have a complete psychotic breakdown just when he's about to be indicted?
There's nothing convenient about his symptoms.
What's Scarecrow?
Patients suffering delusional episodes often focus their paranoia. In this case, a scarecrow.
I freaking hate scarecrows, by the way.
Yeah.
Outside, he was a giant.
It's pretty cool what he can do in his ears, huh?
Yeah.
I do what I do to keep thugs like Falcone behind bars, not in therapy.
Oh, damn.
My own psychiatric consultant to have full access to Falcone, including blood work.
As you wish. This way, please. There's something I think you should see.
What does he think she should see?
The lab. The drug lab.
This is where we make the medicine.
Medicine.
Clear your head.
Oh, boy.
Is she pressing every single button?
I was just trying to get the out of there. Oh, boy. Well, Saw that coming, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so creepy.
Who else you here?
Maggots.
He's here. Who? The Batman.
The Batman.
I love how he says that.
Call the police. What about her? I give her a concentrated dose. The mind can only take so much.
I heard it can disappear.
Well, we'll find out.
They're like, I'd rather not, actually. Do I have to fight him?
Well, you're not gonna die. He has a no-kill rule.
Yeah, so you don't gotta worry about death. You'll be fine.
You only gotta worry about
pain. Lots and lots of it.
Every bone in your body that can break without killing you breaking.
Yeah, it's all of it gone.
Oh, he's so creepy.
Taste of your own medicine, doctor.
Oh!
Who are you working for?
Oh my god, it's so creepy.
So cool. So cool is dead. Dr. Crane isn't here right now. But if you'd like to make an appointment.
Oh, he's so creepy. Do you remember who Ra's al Ghul is?
It's that guy from the Shadow Organization thingy.
League of Shadows, yeah. And he said, Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Yeah, he
Remember he
killed
saw
him.
him get crushed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is dead.
Back up. The Batman's in there. SWAT's on the way. Hey!
Batman looked so scary with Scarecrow's thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
His mouth.
Yeah.
Just like dripping or whatever it was doing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oozing.
Oozing. Ugh.
You gotta go like underground. I think that's where they were.
They were in the basement.
What's happened to her? A panic-inducing toxin. We get her down to the medics. I can't help her, but I can. Get her downstairs. Meet me in the alley on the narrow side.
This guy's like, what is going on?
Crane's been smuggling his toxin hidden inside Falcone's drugs and then dumping it into the water supply. Is he working for Falcone? He mentioned someone else.
Putting in the water supply, what would that do?
Kill everyone.
Well, make them all
everyone go-
insane.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Oh yeah, cause his boot. It's this the wave that only bats can hear. So we call to them, dude. That's so cool.
That's so friggin' cool.
Oh my god.
Because bats are blind, so they see off of vibrations and sound waves.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You can just basically control bats now, and there's so many down there.
I didn't know he could do that.
Well, he is Batman.
No wonder he's called Batman. He controls bats and also
He
only
looks like
uses
one.
bat-shaped or bat-themed things.
Bat-shaped and bat-themed things.
Oh, they're all going for it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Dude. And you don't like bats? I love bats. They're so adorable.
Oh, they're just like rats with wings. Did you see Falcone?
Yeah. And rats are adorable too, Mom. What's your point?
It's a wild statement. Those guys are like,
Rats are nice or freaking
they're like,
adorable.
well,
I'll get my car. I brought mine. Yours.
Dude, it's so fucking cool. Dude.
Like, get out of my
Gotta
way.
get me one of those.
Yeah. They're so cool.
It's a black tank.
Yeah.
Right, like how, like
Black tank.
Been poisoned.
I mean, you're driving
I think
crazy
he might be going
fast.
against the speed limit.
What's that?
I said I think he might be going a little over the speed limit.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying this poor girl has been poisoned and is freaking out, and now she's in this tank that's driving crazy fast. I'd be like, what is happening to me? Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, you can't even joke, lad.
Oh. That doesn't that remind you of the Universal parking garage?
Yeah, or
That-
every parking garage everywhere.
Well, not like spinning like that.
Turn off your engine. Step away from the car.
Oh.
Just gonna
Trust me.
Weapon system activated.
What?
Dude!
He's too goddamn cool!
I love a random guy just going.
Batman!
He's on the roof.
Who is this guy?
Like
you say he's too goddamn cool.
Yes! It's unfair. Give some other people the coolness. You're hogging it all. He's not on the road, he's on a roof!
He's flying on rooftops.
Yeah!
Flying on rooftops.
Dude, my
So
God!
cool.
Jesus Christ, I'd be like that normally if I was driving with him. Jesus! I don't need some hallucinogen to look like that. Oh! This car, man.
I think it was a low-rated swear.
It was.
At least tell me what it looks like.
Well,
Polygons? Hexagons? Triangles?
Looks like the cool version of a Cybertruck.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So cool. Just be able to drop those out your car. When he does that, that is the craziest thing.
Yeah, the little.
Yeah, it's
like,
basic-
it's like
Imagine just
motorcycle
driving and
posture.
seeing this car past you.
Like you're driving a car, but you're in motorcycle posture. How do you do that?
It's crazy.
You do it because you're Batman. That's how you do it.
Arrow on the ground. I lost him. We lost visual. Exit 9.
How?
No, because it's pitch black and he.
He put the lights off. Watch.
Stay with me.
Like, how do you use a car that looks like that?
Because he's.
There he is.
Dude, you turn the lights off.
Just hold on.
Oh my God!
Just gonna
Is
drive
the
through a
waterfall?
waterfall.
The waterfall goes into the back cave!
Yeah, we saw the waterfall.
Yeah, I know, but
I
that's
know,
so cool!
That was so
So the
cool.
Batcave has 3 entrances.
Isn't that so
the
cool?
well, the
Jeez.
room, and the waterfall.
Yeah.
Well, there might be more, who knows?
Oh, he's
This
so
dude.
cool. Isn't he so cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way he just, the car just went right through the waterfall into
Yeah.
Notify the water company. There's got to be a way of isolating the areas.
You don't understand. They put it all in.
Why haven't we felt the effects?
Must be a compound that has to be absorbed in the lungs.
So don't breathe too hard around your local water supply, I guess.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first.
Why did you bring me here?
If I hadn't, your mind would now be lost. You were poisoned.
Sergeant Gordon, your friend.
I don't have the luxury of friends.
Aw.
They'll wake up back at home. When you do, get these to Gordon.
What are they?
The antidote. We need to be ready.
He's so cool and so nice.
Also, isn't his party going on right now? Right?
Yeah. Should have been.
Like,
I mean, sometimes billionaires don't show up to their own party. It happens sometimes.
When you told me your grand plan for saving Gotham, what would you call that?
Damn good television.
For Thomas Wayne, helping others wasn't about proving anything to anyone.
It's Rachel, Alfred. She was dying.
But what you're doing has to be beyond that, or you're just vigilante.
Is Fox still here?
Yes, sir. You have a name to
I
maintain.
don't care about my name.
It's your father's name. And it's all that's left of him.
So what's this? His 30th birthday looked like 30-something?
How'd the stock offering go?
The key thing is our company's future is secure.
Yeah.
he's just putting, the old man just putting some passed out girl in the back of his car. That looks great. That could look so bad.
Yeah.
Who were you working for, Crane?
Oh, it's too late. Can't stop me now.
Wild.
Somebody's planning to disperse the toxin using the water supply.
Unless you have a microwave emitter powerful enough to vaporize all the water in the mains. A microwave emitter like the one Wayne Enterprises.
Oh no.
I need you to go back to Wayne Enterprises right now and start making more of that antidote.
My security clearance has been revoked.
Stop a man like you now.
Bruce, there's somebody here you simply must meet. Mr. Raz Al Ghul.
Oh. Oh no.
Ghul. I watched him die.
But is Ra's al Ghul immortal? His methods supernatural.
Or cheap parlor tricks to conceal your true identity.
Surely a man who spends his nights. I warned you about compassion, Bruce.
He's Ra's al Ghul the whole time. He just has other people pretend to be.
Welcome to explain the situation to them.
Everyone, well, thank you all for coming here tonight and drinking all of my booze. There's a thing about being a Wayne that fill up your mansion with, so here's to you people. Thank you. To all of you,
Exact and drug.
two-faced friends, you sycophantic, leave me in peace. Stop smiling. It's not a joke.
The apple has fallen very far from the tree, Mr. Wayne.
I don't think that's very true.
No, he's just trying to.
Yeah.
None of these people have long to live. Your antics at the asylum. This toxin is derived from the organic compound found in our blue flowers.
Not a member of the League of Shadows.
Of course not. Then watch Gotham tear itself apart through fear.
It's pretty crazy.
Only a cynical man would call what these people have lives, Wayne.
Jesus.
This is not how man was supposed to live. Every time a civilization reaches the pinnacle of its decadence, we return to restore the balance.
Gotham isn't beyond saving.
You were defending a city so corrupt.
Yeah. Not a good look.
Yes. You see all those marks on him? Every time he kills someone, he makes a tally mark on himself.
Ugh.
He's crazy.
When I found you in that jail, you were lost. And I showed you a path where my greatest student should be you standing by my sides.
I'll be standing where I belong, between you and the people of Gotham.
Ooh.
No one can save Gotham as its greatest city destroys itself. With Gotham, we tried a new one, economics. We underestimated certain of Gotham's citizens, such as your parents.
Oh?
Gunned down by one of the very people they were trying to help. Their deaths galvanized the city into saving itself. We are back to finish the job. Like your father, you lack the courage to do all that is necessary.
Push him into the fire.
He won't, though.
You never did learn to mind your surroundings.
Oh.
Justice is balance. You burned my house and left me for dead. Consider us even.
Actually, didn't leave you for dead.
For dead.
But I think he means the guy that was pretending to be Ra's al Ghul. Like, yes, he did leave him for dead.
Because he was dead.
He had already died. He died on impact.
Yeah.
No one comes out. Make sure.
You think Batman's about to die?
No.
No, there's
a
2 more
trilogy.
movies. There's 2.5 more movies, Mom.
2.5?
This one.
This one's a lot closer than half over.
Well, yeah, because the main bat has been revealed, so...
Get them to raise the bridges. We don't want any getting off the island.
She was like, oh, damn, that wasn't a dream.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
No.
Oh.
Batman, wake up. Yay, Alfred, yay!
Fire brigade.
Oh, Alfred!
Alfred!
No, a bunch of books.
Lost away.
What'd you say?
I said no, a bunch of books are getting burned.
She loves books.
I do.
You can't even lift a bloody log.
He's like, well, you then. Into the
Still able to do it
Batcave.
on his way out. Oh, remember how there was like a bunch of generations of the Waynes? That's so
Yeah,
cool,
6.
isn't it?
Yeah. 6 generations before
Oh,
him,
God.
so 7.
I know, but now it's all gone. That's sad.
Can you rebuild it?
What have I done, Alfred? Everything my family, my father built.
Ooh.
I wanted to save Gotham. I failed.
Not yet, you haven't.
Why do we folks?
It's true.
So that we can learn to pick ourselves up.
Yeah.
What his father said.
Never.
I love Alfred.
Harassment! I see harassment!
See some excessive force. Bad man with the gun.
I'd like to see, maybe you'd like to see some excessive force.
We're about to raise these bridges.
Officer, I'm a Gotham City District Attorney. Let me pass.
No ID, just go. Okay.
I mean, she looks pretty fucking serious, so
What are you doing?
Our mutual friend sent me with this.
Unless he's got some way of getting that crap into the air.
That was not.
Better get you off the island before they raise the bridges. Patrolman!
The train.
The train! The train!
Oh, that little boy.
Oh.
I can't find my mom. Hey!
Lorie, that was so rude, wasn't it?
That was very rude.
Bro.
What the hell are you doing?
Time to spread the word.
Oh boy. It's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Look at it.
That water main is right under the narrow.
It's okay.
Smart to use it right away.
Yeah.
I would have used it immediately, by the way. As soon as she handed it to me, I would have been like, well, let's make sure I'm okay. You know, get this in my bloodstream now.
Yeah.
I don't trust nothing.
Look out!
Oh. It's very dangerous for all these people to be going crazy like this.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody talk to me. Come on!
The whole place is just going crazy.
Batman.
Batman.
You want some gas? You probably want a gas mask. Okay.
He's inoculated because of his thing, so he's fine. Did you see that someone crushed someone's head there?
Yes.
Yeah.
We need reinforcements. Attack teams.
Of course they are.
Crane?
No. Scarecrow.
Oh, he's crazy.
There's nobody left to send out.
There's no one left to send. Fudge, yeah, there is.
How are they gonna do that?
They'll be using the train. The monorail follows the water mains to the central hub beneath Wayne Tower.
Covering Gotham in this poison.
I'm gonna stop him from loading that train, but I may need your help.
What do you need?
Need you drive stick.
He did want that car, remember?
Yeah.
There's nothing to fear.
Whoa.
Are you here to help?
The taser.
But he had all the mechanics in the mask too, so.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
The Scarecrow?
Yeah. I want him gone. I want him dead.
Oh boy, it's so creepy. Zaz is. I mean, these people are already like pretty challenged.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Batman will save us.
That man did save you.
That's one of my favorite things to do in Arkham is drop on them and pull them up. It's great.
This is Gordon. Prepare to lower the bridge.
Oh.
Wait, you could die. At least tell me your name.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Bruce?
Don't say it out loud.
Look at that's why he said it like that. Dumbass.
Lorie, I mean.
I love her, but like
I mean, the only guy around was that little kid.
I know. Oh, look how scary that.
And also, Bruce is a common name.
It is.
She didn't say Bruce
there's a
Banner.
pretty popular one. Bruce Banner.
Wayne.
Marvel crossover. Maybe it is Bruce Banner.
My fate, however, lies with the rest of Gotham. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a city to destroy. As you wish.
He can beat 4 too.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
He beat like 300 people 2 seconds ago. So.
GPS online.
His face. He's like, oh.
it's a cool ass car. That's what it is.
This is a very cool car.
Oh. Oh, it's so creepy.
Oh Lord.
I know. Oh. Are you worried about Bruce?
No.
No. The guy fell. It's just Batman. Batman.
Oh, the score is so good. Shh, just listen to the score.
Batman.
Oh.
The water supply right across the whole city is gonna blow.
Oh.
At the next intersection, turn right.
Oh, he's like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You will never learn.
Nope. He won't ever learn. Are you
Yeah.
surprised that he was actually Ra's al Ghul, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you think the other guy had survived
No.
when they said he was Ra's al Ghul was back? Or what did you think?
I had thought that he was going to have taken over. I knew it was
Him?
going to be him. Yeah, but I thought that he was going to have taken over after that guy died. Not that he was Ra's
So you
al Ghul
did
the whole
suspect it
time.
was him?
Yeah, but I suspected he had taken over.
Not that he was Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, that'd be a cool ride.
That
Yeah.
would be.
Cool motorcycle, Jesus.
He could be like on the
He's like,
train
what is
or
happening?
next to this or something, you know?
Oh, it's so cool.
What was that? Oh yeah, what do you was doing this?
You guys doing this?
No. What he was doing, he was like,
was a
No, he was
joke.
like spinning them around
Was
each
a
other.
joke. Oh boy, don't be afraid.
Oh.
He's not afraid anymore. Thanks to you. Oh boy.
It was like a witch making a potion in the cauldron.
Do you see what he's doing?
yeah. Yes! He looked so happy when he did it.
You never learn to mind your surroundings.
The city's still destroyed, though.
Well,
Well,
it's Gotham.
only part of it.
But I don't have to save you.
Oh, dude!
Yes.
Terrifying. My God.
I love it. I won't kill you, but I don't have to
Like when
save
he
you.
just closed his eyes. He's like, well, he accepted his fate. He was like, whatever, man.
Oh my god, yeah. I would say you
Dude.
probably are not surviving that, sir. He
Yeah.
saved you before.
That was a mistake.
I would say he's probably dead. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think
he might
anyone
be
can
just a little
survive that.
dead.
Good job. Goodbye, Ra's al
He might be
Ghul.
just a little dead.
Bye.
Bye. I think Ra's al Ghul might be just a little tiny bit dead, guys. Just
I don't know.
Just a little.
I would
I don't know,
hope so.
maybe. It's
could
a little
be.
hard to tell.
Gordon. I love him.
Yeah, look at him. He's so silly. So silly.
He's like, oh, okay.
He's like, I did it.
Oh,
And
the
blah.
score with him flying. And you see he's
Dude.
flying in front of Wayne Tower. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
I seem to remember firing you. You did. I got another job. Yours.
Batman may have made the front page, but Bruce Wayne got pushed to page 8.
Drunken billionaire burns down home.
What makes you think you can decide who's running Wayne Enterprises?
Well, the fact that I'm the owner.
What are you talking about? The company went public a week ago.
And I bought most of the shares. Various charitable foundations and trusts and so forth.
Because that's how he said to him, so condescending.
Right, Mr. Fox?
Right you are, Mr. Wayne. Didn't you get the memo?
Good, I hated that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
they're
was
patching
terrible.
up the wall, so there's now only 2 entrances. Well,
one.
there will be 2 once they rebuild Bruce Manor.
The day that Chill died, I said terrible things.
But true things. Justice is about more than revenge, so thank you.
I never stopped thinking about you.
Oh.
Kiss.
About us.
Kiss.
And when I heard you were back, I started to hope.
Kiss.
Yeah, look at you.
Lorie, you wanted them to kiss?
Yeah.
I think they've been in love with each other since they were kids.
Yeah, probably.
Did you watch the same movie I watched?
Oh, God.
Then I found out about your mask.
Batman's just a symbol, Rachel.
No, this is your mask.
Yeah, you're really the.
Face is the one that criminals now fear. Man I loved. A man who vanished. He never came back at all. Maybe someday when Gotham no longer needs Batman, we'll see him again.
Well, you can, because
Yeah.
you can still see Batman.
No, she's saying Batman isn't who she's in love with.
Yeah.
So when Gotham no longer needs Batman,
Wrong, you know?
About what?
then come to me, is what she's saying, basically.
Father would be very proud of you.
Aww.
Like me.
His dad's stethoscope.
What will you do?
Rebuild it just the way it was, brick for brick.
I thought this might be a good opportunity for
improving the foundations.
In the southeast corner.
That's where the Batcave is.
Yeah. Make it a better shoot entrance. Batman! And now it's got a bat symbol.
I couldn't find any mob bosses. You really started something. Bent cops, running scared, hope on the streets. I still haven't picked up Crane or half the inmates of Arkham that he freed. What about escalation? We start carrying semi-automatics, they buy automatic. We start wearing Kevlar, they buy armor-piercing rounds. And you're wearing a mask, jumping off rooftops.
Yeah.
Armed robbery, double homicide. Taste for the theatrical, like you. Leaves a calling card.
The Joker.
Yeah! Joker. I wonder who the next movie's gonna be.
Oh
I
my
wonder...
god, the next movie is one of the best movies of all time.
And you'll never have to.
This score. Oh my god, I love a good score. It just gives me chills.
Dude.
Batman Begins,
End credit.
baby.
End credit.
Christopher Nolan.
End
I don't
credits.
remember. My phone's over there.
That was so good.
What did you think, sibling? We're skipping you because you've already seen it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Absolute cinema.
Agreed.
It's wonderful. Batman is too cool for his own good. He needs to share. Yeah.
I mean, what did you think about, like, let's talk about, like, the cinematography choices,
Oh
like,
my,
especially during the fight
beautiful.
sequences and stuff?
It was amazing. I loved it.
11.1 out of 10.
11.1 out of 10.
Yes.
Listen, what do you guys think about the story, though? The Ra's al Ghul twist?
Yeah.
I did not think that he was Ra's al Ghul. I thought that he was going to have taken over for Ra's al Ghul.
So when Scarecrow or Crane, I guess, said Ra's al Ghul is who he's working for, and then he said Ra's al Ghul is dead, what did you think right then?
I was like, oh, so Ra's al Ghul is dead. Ra's al Ghul. That's Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
I can't say that name, sorry. So I was like, oh, so Ra's al Ghul is dead, but that one guy is gonna have taken over and taken the name Ra's al Ghul to like finish what he had started.
That's what you thought?
That's what I thought.
What did you think?
I thought he just didn't know. I thought
that Crane just thought he was working for Ra's al Ghul, but he wasn't?
No, that he didn't know he was dead yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, it had been like years, but yeah, I mean, it's been a while. Well, a while, but I got you. You
No,
just thought
that
he hadn't
thing was
noticed.
when it happened right
Yeah, it was
before
right
he
before.
right back to Gotham,
Well,
so it's been like a few weeks.
months or weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
So you thought, okay. How do you feel?
It's been like 1 week, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
anyway.
it's been a very short period of time.
I can't really remember, but I feel like when I first watched it, I thought just he had survived. And like we thought he had died.
I would have never thought he survived. Are you
Okay,
kidding me?
well, whatever. Also, what do you guys think about the way Bruce bought up all those stocks? Because I love what he said. Because watching this again, when I watched it for the second time, I was like, oh my God, when he was walking the party and he was like, how's it been with it going public? And he's like, oh, it's very technical, but like we're doing good. You know, the same thing he repeated back to him. I'm like, he totally was already buying up all the stock and he just like baited him with that. Like he knew he was getting the more shares.
Yeah.
What did you think about that? He did that so that he could push him out and bring Fox in.
I love that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I hated that guy. What was his name?
I don't know, but I love Lucius Fox. I love him. And that's Morgan Freeman, who's like...
Oh, yeah.
I knew I recognized him, and then we look at the credits.
He voices over everything.
Yeah, and then when I was looking at and then when the credits were rolling out to Morgan Freeman, I'm like, that's who it was. I'm like, I know this guy.
Yeah, you know him from so many things. Yeah,
he's everywhere.
What do you think about Rachel basically being like, we can't really be together right now? You're sad.
I am.
Are you surprised he told her who he was? I mean, he didn't tell her, but he told her.
Yeah. I'm surprised that she went, Bruce? Like as loud as possible.
Yeah.
She basically just screamed, Batman is Bruce Wayne.
She didn't.
Yeah.
But sure.
Basically did.
Bruce?
Okay.
Bruce! What was your... I love all the action in this. I love when he's like
Yes.
putting together all his stuff. You guys were cracking me up with talking about his
Blue
bat.
flower soup.
It was not soup.
It is soup.
Not soup.
Soup!
Literally has to be through the lungs. They talked about that. That was the whole thing about putting it in
Well,
water.
that means you can't
Soup.
drink it.
You could have drank it and been
eat
fine.
it.
Yes.
You
you're
can't eat the soup. You can't
It's
eat
true.
the soup.
What was your favorite part, if you had to pick?
the soup?
For real, though.
The whole thing.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
What about you?
When the car chasing.
Yeah, you loved that.
That was cool.
When he goes through into the
the
through
motorcycle.
waterfall and the motorcycle. Oh, it's so cool.
That was cool.
Listen.
Yes, I agree. Actually, that was the best part.
This movie is fantastic. I was so excited to get to show it to you guys and relive it with
Guys.
you guys. Do you see why he's my Batman?
I do.
God, I love Christian Bale so much.
Guys, comment blue flower soup.
No, don't comment blue flower soup. Or do. If
Comment
you're still
blue
watching.
flower
Nobody's
soup.
probably watching anymore.
Oh,
let
if
us
you
know your
are,
favorite
comment
scene.
blue flower soup.
Let us know your favorite scenes. I can't wait for you guys to see the next one. One of the best movies ever of all time.
Oh.
I mean, the Joker performance is... it's so good.
I'm
We'll
so
talk about it
excited for
next time.
Joker. I love Joker.
I love Joker. Joker's my favorite
I
villain
love
of all
Harley
time.
Quinn.
I love Harley Quinn too. But Joker is my favorite villain of all time. Even if I was to encompass any, like even Marvel, like Joker is my favorite villain of all time. So I know. And this is like, it's so good. So I'm excited to dive into it
for
soon.
you.
Thanks. Let us know
And
what
I'm
else
excited
you guys would
myself.
like to see us watch. Other Nolan movies, perhaps. We are doing, like I said, all the Batmans. We've done Interstellar. I would love Prestige. I think they would like Prestige.
You could also suggest movies
That aren't
without this
Nolan.
one.
And, yeah, ones that, well, we kind of just let Ive join whenever Ive wants to join.
Yeah.
And it's not always missed Interstellar.
I
Missed out on that one.
You guys,
bringing it
don't
up.
only comment blue flower soup. Also comment that I've missed out on Interstellar because Interstellar is peak.
It's true. It's true.
It's
All right,
almost as peak as
okay.
Project Hail Mary. So you
It's-
missed out.
It's phenomenal. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Real Rejects, for producing this video. Thank you, Seek Unique, for editing. You guys can follow me everywhere on all social media, Mama's Geeky, mostly Instagram and TikTok, but also Twitter and Threads and Facebook and all those things. You can check me out at mamasgeeky.com. That's where a lot of my written reviews are. If you're looking for those, I also have another channel called
Mama's Geeky Plus.
Interviews and Shorts. It's where, you can find interviews and shorts.
And if they want to watch full unedited reactions,
Yeah,
of
full
some
unedited
stuff,
reaction. Hit play right along with us and follow the timer and watch everything become a member
And
Geek
they
Squad
yes,
or higher.
that's where you can find those.
Yep.
Member Geek Squad or higher. We don't have everything up, but we do have quite a bit of stuff.
Yep.
What's some of the things we have up?
And if you're a member, let us know in the comments what you would like to see us put up on there next.
Or if you're not a member, let us know what you would like to see us watch next.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We'll see
Yep.
you next time. Bye. Wait, Lorie, real quick. Say I am Batman.
Bye.